During September 27th and 28th, 2022, Hurricane Ian inflicted an estimated $113.1 billion in damage to western Cuba, southwestern and central Florida, and the Carolinas. By September 29th, after the storm claimed at least 101 lives from Florida, North Carolina, Virginia, and Cuba, Ian had turned its sights north towards western Virginia in the second half of the Yeti 100-mile endurance run.
At 5 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Oh, in the morning,
Yes,
okay.
at White Tower.
Okay.
So they'll match it to your bill.
I think I forgot to do this last year. I skipped this one last year.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. There's flag already in there.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. And there you go. There's already a flag in there. How are you?
Good, how are you?
How are y'all? That is a sleeve. It was flat out either way.
Awesome.
Just wanted to make sure it didn't
Thank you.
get halfway across the concrete and let it slide out.
You'll hear it smack.
The swag. Here's
I
the
can't
knife.
believe we skipped that on the... I missed that whole thing last year. The hats.
So unless they got beanies over there, I'm not allowed.
Absolutely. Take a picture of you too.
We're going next year. Yeah, we can do it. Hard ass figures.
Outside, or you want to just carry this by? I'll give about
154.
just need to be returning. Yeah, at 8
159?
with the just with the tractor, Joe.
John?
You guys got the best fucking weather day. Woo! Think about that. You don't want to come back in a hurricane next year. DNF, okay? Don't do it. But thank you so much for visiting Appalachia. Here's the directions. Trains don't make lefts or rights. If you get lost, pick up a new hobby. Maybe pickleball. I heard that's fun. When you come back up here the second time, you need to touch the flagpole and turn around. But no, when you turn around and start going downhill, the stats say about 91% of the people make the finish line. Keep that in your head. And I look forward to seeing you throughout the day. And I most look forward to giving everyone a damn buckle tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of extra from last year. We left ours here, so.
Go, it's the pace.
No, you will not die.
Wait, it's filling uphill. I remember this.
Let's go, Chris.
Here we go. In person or in video?
Person.
All right, that's better.
Video puts on.
I'll take that as a compliment. That's funny. All right,
No filter.
almost mile 3, Green Cove.
Saw you guys on
35 minutes. Hey,
I saw the video.
we're gonna see you on YouTube now. I got you all in there.
I've been running ultra marathons now for over 10 years. I've run
think right around 26 ultra marathons. And the reason I got into ultra marathons is I was a road runner, and I had kind of gotten out of shape in my 20s, and as I crested into my 30s, I really needed to find something to kind of keep me in shape. And then I pick up these two books, Ultra Marathon Man and Born to Run, and it put this idea of the 100-mile endurance run, 100-mile ultra marathon in my head. And at that point, I hadn't even run an ultra marathon. I didn't know what they really were. I mean, I could obviously tell what they were in the book, but I had no idea what it took to kind of transition from road running and those distances into something like an ultra marathon. And from that point on, I was obsessed with eventually getting to the 100-mile distance, because it just seemed like something that was so impossible, that it took so much of a human to get to that point, that it would help you grow. It would help you become something that you currently are not. And I spent the next 10 years really racing, running, busy life, raising kids, coaching, working, being a husband and father, weaving that around my goals, this YouTube channel, teaching others what I've learned along the way, getting a coaching certificate for being an ultramarathon endurance coach, and just immersing myself in all things trail running and helping others bridge the gap between road running and trail running and ultramarathons.
No shit, we probably would have been in there last year had we made it up this far.
Definitely.
Snuggling. Hey, it's survival. Survival snuggles on the trail. That sounds like a movie. I don't want to see it. All right, so we just passed the 10-mile mark. 2 hours, 7 minutes. Coming up on Taylor's Valley here momentarily, which, if you remember, was the point of termination of our race last year. Won't be this year. Beautiful day. Loving it so far. Just being smart, doing our pace still, taking in nutrition, and
Enjoying the view.
enjoying the view and conversations.
Coming into 2023, I was so determined to have a good day, to not do anything stupid to mess my race up, and to make sure that I stayed on top of my nutrition and just tried to stay in an even pace. And it makes it difficult when you've run these distances for so long. You know what you can do. So running 50 or 60 miles in your mind, it's just a matter of putting one foot in front of the other. Especially when you're not trying to set a PR, it's just a matter of covering the ground, and that could be tedious, it can be boring, it can be a lot of things that can draw your mind away from the task at hand and could cause you to become complacent and make a mistake. Having attempted this race last year and know what works and how successful I was for the first half of the race until Hurricane Ian came, I was just going to try to duplicate the same thing. Maintain my pace, power hike, run, mix it up, but stay under control and not burn myself out the first half of the race. And to stay on top of my hydration and nutrition from the very beginning.
You're seeing how the chili's made.
Pickles?
For the pickles, pickle clearance.
You want it? Fill it up with Coke?
Just like a quarter of the way. You get crazy.
Probably when this is up.
Beautiful. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yes, a little bit more. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, hey.
Morning.
How's it going?
Hi.
This was the infamous place where we were freezing to death in the video last year. How you feeling?
Yeah.
Good? Good.
How about you?
I'm doing wonderful. What, Joe? I'm leaving you.
What up?
All right.
Hopefully that's the only time I'm walking up there.
What do you mean? You got to do it tonight, right?
No, I'll have crew.
Oh,
Be up here later.
here we go.
Alabama.
Yeah.
Go get me a sandwich.
Thank you. Did you get you a snack bag?
Yeah. What I do, brother?
I didn't do that.
It's like a 100-mile buffet.
That might have been a. I should have got me one of those cream pie things. Those are packed with calories. Just passed
the
11
overload?
miles. 11 miles, 2 hours, 21 minutes. Doing good, brother.
See, that's why you keep me around right there.
That's right.
I got some. Come on.
Well, you got. How many did you get?
Just one, but
I don't want you to give it to me.
I got other stuff.
I don't know if my stomach could take it right now. 15.34 miles, 3 hours, 19 minutes. Averaging 12.59 a mile. Not bad. We'll be coming up on Damascus here soon. So, continuing to just maintain pace. Fuel. Same thing over and over and over again. Sun's coming up, so we're going to be getting into the hot part of the day here soon. So, it's going to take another level of non-stupidity to keep us in a good spot. Anything to say, Joe?
No, keep doing what we're doing.
Keep doing what we're doing.
This race, I came in pretty prepared. I am definitely probably 20 pounds over what my target weight would be, but this is what I got, and this is what I'm running the race with. Ultra marathons are difficult, even when everything is going really, really well. It's a lot of time on your feet. It's trying to constantly keep yourself motivated, and that's difficult when you're thinking of things like your family and you're thinking about why you're doing this, and you're feeling selfish and you're feeling tired, and these are the thoughts that I struggle with.
That's you.
It might not even be on. I just never got signal. I'll see you in just a minute. I'm here to Damascus.
Doing well, doing well. Getting ready to pull into Damascus. Still averaging 13-minute miles, so we're doing well. Damascus. Do some business, lube up, and get some food. Let's go. Woo, Damascus, here we go. Drop bags are over there. Awesome, thank you all.
Yeah, no problem.
Awesome.
Yeah, they are.
Come on, Joe.
Isn't that better?
Mm-hmm.
Fireball.
You coming back down? Hell yeah. Great job. All right, so we are 22.4 miles into this thing, 5 hours, 4 minutes. We're in the hot part, making our way up to Abington. It's not terribly hot, but it is hot. So we're taking it a little easier on this section. Not a ton easier, but there'll definitely be more walking through this to not fry ourselves going up this hill in the heat. There'll be nothing to gain there, so we're feeling good.
Being smart, that's right.
Being smart. It's definitely, I mean, it is a lot nicer day than it was last year too. I would take the first half of last year.
And the second half of this year.
Yeah, the second half of this year. That would be a perfect
Put in a
race.
request.
Put in for, well, I don't know if it'll be next time. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. A little early for that decision. Whew. Ah, Alvarado. Thank you. 25 miles, 5 hours, 41 minutes. Doing good. Great job.
Buddy. Keep going.
Killing it. So we just got out of Alvarado. We're 5 hours, 49 minutes into this party. 25.33 miles. And making our way up to, what's it called?
Abington.
Abington. Abington. Here we go. I run over this truss. You run over that truss. Coming up on 28 miles here. Beautiful out here, but it is exposed to the sun, which sucks. This was the thumbnail from last year.
Was it?
If I'm running, yeah. I got a picture of myself. That's the.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I didn't realize I was right here.
.28 miles, 6 hours, 30 minutes. Not too shabby. Whew. This isn't my favorite part.
No, it's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
But there ain't no shade out here. We got the woods coming up, another half a mile.
We came together, we'll leave together. All right, Abington, 7 hours, 54 minutes. 7:54.
Good job,
Hey,
guys.
thank you, thank you. You're faster than you wanted, huh? Good job. Can't wait to turn around. Get going downhill. Thank you. How you doing? Hey! I made it.
What you need?
I don't know. Jackets. I didn't want to miss them this year. There's more of them this year. It's awesome.
Good job.
Oh,
Better weather.
downhill. Oh, it's much better. It's much better. Good job. All right, that was a quick pit stop for me at Abington. Back out the aid station about 8 hours, 1 minute. So heading back down to Damascus. Joe's lubing up his feet, so he's gonna catch up. I'm just kind of doing a slow slog down the trail. Try not to get too far ahead of him. But looking forward to going downhill. It's been a brutal 10-mile climb. So let's go.
Get some support even for like a week or during this.
What was your name again?
Mike.
Mike, as you were Mike. We got Rob's and Mike's and Frank's. And... All right, we run the bridge. Whew. This one's cool. Yeah.
Yes, sir. When I was coming back up this earlier, I probably could have stabbed an adolescent. That thing's recording.
All right, check-in. It's been a little while. We just passed the 44-mile mark, and we're 10 hours, 44 minutes into this bad boy. Still keeping the pace we can keep, banking time, and looking forward to cruising into Damascus here shortly. Regrouping, grabbing our jackets, our poles, our lights, and making our way up to White Top. 17 miles up the mountain, turn around, run back down to Damascus, where we'll be right around mile 85. Sound like a plan?
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan, so just gotta keep going. Back at the Pepsi machine, the newly installed back. Oh, it's got some, look at that, got Pabst, got some Fireball. I don't think I'm gonna mess with Fireball right now.
Or Pabst.
Or Pabst. Yeah, definitely, that's a solid no on the Pabst, on the blue ribbon. We are 46 miles, 11 hours, 15 minutes. Moving, we're moving. It is, Umbop. All right, so we just left Damascus. We're out of Damascus by about 12:25. 12 hours and 25 minutes, that is. What is the time? 7:27 right now. We're on our way up to Taylor's Landing, the infamous Taylor's Landing from last year's video. And then the Green Cove, then the White Top, and back to Green Cove, back to Taylor's Landing, and back to Damascus for our about 17-mile victory sprint up the hill. Finish it off. And it's still daylight as we're pulling out of Damascus. So I'm filled up with food, and I'm feeling really good right now. Positive, hopeful, and ready for this. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
I really struggle with, why am I putting myself through this when no one cares? And then I always try to just focus on my dreams, my goals, the things I've worked for so long, the things that I say on this channel, the things that I teach people. Everyone struggles, and I think in those low moments when we're broken and we're really searching for that why are we doing this to ourselves, it becomes just a straight mental battle. The pain, you become such accustomed to the pain that you just accept it, but the mental side of it becomes way more difficult because the brain controls everything. And when the brain starts shutting down or starts trying to tell you a narrative, like, hey, you know what? You can quit. You can drop this. No one's going to care. Running 70 miles or 85 miles is enough. People are going to hear that and they'll be fine with it. And really trying to focus on what you've worked for so long
I feel like I need to lose the jacket now. I'm hoping to bust down this hill.
Does that count as touching it?
It counts.
Well done, you guys.
This is the beacon.
Do that 'cause my watch is so off.
Do we have to get close to that, or is it automatic?
I don't know. I just want to go get close
What
to
is
it.
that? Oh, is that the time?
I think it's one of the. I think it's one of the.
Oh, you better believe I'm gonna go up to that thing.
Like I don't know if that's the thing on the side.
Oh, is that a just in case.
No,
Yeah.
he said definitely just touch the flagpole. Well,
Yeah.
anyway, here I am.
Yeah.
Better.
All right, back downhill.
Proof alive.
We did it.
Oh, nice work, guys. All right, let's
05.
do this. Home.
What is it?
1805.
Do
1805.
this
That's what we thought. All right. Whoo. All right, back downhill. All right, so we're back at Green Cove. Went and touched the pole. Right at 70 miles. I have like 70 and a half miles. 19 hours. We're getting ready to head back down the hill. Go down to Taylor's Valley. Bye.
Hi.
And these are the best right
You
here.
already go up?
Oh yeah.
So sad though, because people are
Oh, so good.
like, oh, it's sad.
All right, almost 7 o'clock. 24 hours under our belts. Almost 85 miles, and we're on the struggle bus right now. Feet are torn up. Saying I'm tired would be a huge understatement. I am exhausted, falling asleep walking. Damascus, 24 hours, 11 minutes. What's up? What's going on? How you guys doing?
Looking good.
We're getting it. Mile, almost 87. 54, I'm sorry, 24 hours, 39 minutes. Whew, we're getting it. Moving faster than we have for many hours. It was a brutal night. Long, brutal night. Whew. Now we're on our way to Alvarado. That will be mile 91 point something. And then we got about 8 point something in uphill though. So we're trying to bank a little time here. We should be good. Let's go. Feeling really good right now. 5-hour energy at Damascus. I feel, morning. I feel like I did when we started the race. Mostly. Not exactly, but right now the excitement that the sun's up, it's literally within sight. Well, not literally. I know it's there, so we're doing good. Mile 88, 24 hours, 58 minutes.
So as I closed in on the finish, I was doing mental tricks, like just trying to count down. There's little mile markers along the Virginia Creeper Trail, and I just basically kept myself occupied with trail math, trying to figure out how much time we have left, what the actual distance was, because there was conflicting data between what the trail was saying and what my watch was saying. And that gave me enough of a distraction to really focus on just trying to move forward and stay positive.
So we have 8 miles to the finish line and 3.5 hours to do that, but it's uphill for a good amount of the way. Thank you. All right, I think I'm around 93 and some change miles in. Sun's out. It's beautiful, as you can see. Joe's back there. Here's Joe. Getting it. We're ready for this thing to be wrapped up. It will be shortly, but we're ready now. Just hit mile 97. Let's go. But I think it's probably 94 officially. Well, yeah, officially according to the race. Officially on my watch, I've gone 97 miles so far. The shade is so nice. I'm glad this last part of the hike up this hill is in the shade for the most part, because the sun is not your friend today. It's hot and we're beat and we're tired and we're ready to be done. Joe's back there. He's been a beast. Been battling the bottoms of his feet basically being raw for most of the race. I'd say probably 70 something miles. But he's trucking. Got his chips cashed in. He's trucking. Huh? Let me get this. We go. Beep.
Fall asleep again.
Yeah, we got about, I think, roughly 4 miles to pack this thing in. So we're just trying to maintain a nice clip. We have about, I don't know, a little less than 2.5 hours to do 4 miles. So that should be easy. Oh, and it smells like cows. A little over 3 miles out. Oh, ready for it to be over. Let's go get that buckle. All right, so we're just around the bend from the finish of the Yeti 100. I'm excited to be done. Felt very strong this back 17, 15, 16, whatever it was. So I'm thankful for that. From Damascus all the way to the finish, felt really, really strong. So that is a very cool thing. It's better than the converse of that. You know, Joe's struggling back there. I'm gonna run through, hug Jason, and then film and cheer Joe on as he comes across, because that guy struggled and absolutely was a monster. Beating his demons he had to fight with his injury in his feet and stuff. It's just awesome to watch him battle through such adversity. So proud of you, Joe. Phenomenal. Thank you. Did it. Woo. Finally.
Good job, my friend. How you doing?
Good.
This is for you.
Thank you. Redemption.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Joe is coming. Let's go, Joe. Attaboy. Let's go. Brother, we did it. Like that. Redemption from last year. Look at that. There we go. No DNF this year.
Failure should be our teacher, not our undertaker. Failure is a delay, not defeat. It is a temporary detour, not a dead end. Failure is something we can avoid only by saying nothing, doing nothing, and being nothing. Only a man who knows what it's like to be defeated can reach down to the bottom of his soul and come up with that extra ounce of power it takes to win when the match is even.